Actually, there's been a tournament in America. I just checked very quickly. I didn't really watch the whole thing at all. And actually, Namco Bandai has been, Murray and Arada, they have been like announcing something new for Tekken. I mean, they're recapping the last trailer for Tekken. What we got a small news about the gameplay. So basically, it's what we have seen, just a little bit more. What Arada Murray trying to recap, it was actually the same thing we saw in the trailer, plus a little bit more detailed about the gameplay. Basically, we seen something that Tekken has never had been before, like some random explosions at the wall, things like this. So I'm gonna check it with you because it's just 38 seconds. Yeah, like everybody felt like we needed to know something more, but they haven't been really showing like any date or like something more precise. But what we saw is already very interesting because we saw that something like a forward cancel, like you do a move and this forward cancel, like your character is moving forward and it's like more aggressive approach called seemsn. That might be a strange wordplay, but that's the way it is. So basically, we seen this like check running and doing an explosion with many things on the screen. Like I feel like it's very bloated. Wow, like so many flashy moves. Wow, but I mean, aesthetically it's nice, but wow, so much things to pay attention on the screen. Like also, this one is the one that shocked the most to the fans, for sure. Like, well, okay, this is like Paul's rage art, right? And it seems like it's a little bit faster than the classic rage art, a few seconds faster. So they have been showing us these many times to make it clear. It's like there's this move and then pushing on forward. So Lars literally running at their opponents. The strings and then like, wow, that gives so much distance. You're literally doing a full screen movement. Literally you're going from one side to the other side to the screen like very sooner, I guess. So this Jin model and Kazuya model, like I can see it's completely different from past ones because they rebuilt it from zero. It's actually something new that usually they, like most fighting games, they do this. They use the same models, but this time it's all started from zero. And yeah, I can see that. The biker outfit of Jin looks awesome, honestly. And the Kazuya one, it's like a mix of blue and purple, I guess. Well, besides that, like there's a new move. I mean, forward 1 plus 2 looks like that one. Then he runs. And then it did something that looks like the Jin forward 2. And then yeah, a high hit, and then Kazuya just crouches and punishes with one right into. Like there's okay, an natural animation out there. I don't know if you have noticed, like it's a bit strange. Like King, you see that he's sliding a little bit backwards. Looks a little bit unnatural, but I'm sure they will fix this one. Yeah, like he literally slides. He doesn't walk backwards. Well, okay, besides that, this huge explosion. This huge explosion that really looks like Dead or Alive games. I don't know if you have been playing Dead or Alive 6. Not many people did. I just tried it, for example, a few hours. And yeah, in some stages you can literally throw opponents to things and they explode. Actually, they kind of stole that. Reusing that and wow. Jin seems like he's gonna have like some Devil Jin moves apparently. And martial law, look at that. It looks pretty much different. The model is so... Looks like I've come out with a new character like this. It's interesting. So the new outfit, much more Mortal Kombat vibes, is pretty cool. And Paul with the hair like this. Okay, I was kind of expecting, like, giving him a change like this, you know? Because in terms of storyline, Mix looks like actually something happened. Because otherwise it just looks like the same. So at least some of the most important characters in the roster, they change them. It gives a little bit that sensation of new. Despite it just 6 months after Tekken 7 in the storyline. Yeah, like, looks much more smooth for a rage art like this. So Tekken 7's rage art moves, they seems to never hand most of the time. But like, it's just this basically. We didn't got any much news about that. Well, yeah, like something like about June's outfit that has been drawn from Bayonetta's illustrators. And that her connection to nature is not just something random, is actually because she's a very strong martial artist, so animals and nature can feel that, so that's why they don't feel like in danger with her around, so that's why they approach her. And that I felt like this is a very interesting explanation of why this connection with nature. And it's something that it's more perceived from like the eastern countries than western countries. It's something that we don't really know. It's a different culture mentality. For them, actually, it's more common to think. But for us, we didn't know actually, so they had to say that. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna get more news. But I guess we're gonna wait at least the new year for sure. So yeah. That's pretty cool anyway. So, I mean, many people were saying that the renders are the same of Tekken 7, but no, actually, there's some little improvement at the very least. So you can see that with the new pulse, there's so much more details. I feel like this is pretty interesting too. So, but apparently we're gonna have an extra year of Tekken 7 apparently. That's what we understood from what developers were saying. And damn, what about this? Well, yeah, like you can see there's much more involvement also with the background. Hello. This boot face is very, very hilarious. Really hilarious. Oh man. He has no scars anymore. Apparently it's still martial, but okay. Looks much more like Mortal Kombat. Also, this move with the nunchakus, pretty cool. Seems that like items where it's going to be used more, at least in Rage Art. So it's gonna look less boring than usual, right? Because also Jack, standard costume, now that you make me notice. Yeah, okay, looks like a robot. But a robot with dresses, it's also not enough serious. So at least like looking like Gunjack this way really makes it look like it's more menacing and more serious to fight against. For casual audience, I mean, of course now we know already. Like, as veterans we know, but a person that is looking for a more casual look, they're gonna ask, like, what kind of robot is this? Is this like something serious or not? Also, King, the new costume is so crazy. You're so cute. The mask is pretty much cute. And very detailed. Yeah, I can see. Okay, there's a lot of accessories on the new King. Now that you make me notice. Well, of course, the body looks more realistic, but there's a lot of items. I hope this is not gonna distract too much eyes, you know. And the new mask really looks more feminine. Yeah, it looks cute. So you notice the new king doesn't look that much menacing like the old one. It's a cute face. Buonasera Cesardak, come va? How are you? Also, is this like a still eat system or rage drive? And then the huge explosions? Well, of course, it looks better in the new one, huh? Bet you're so freaking happy with June. Yes, I am. You see my reaction. That was like my very first time watching that. So I missed some sleep because of that, but it was necessary. I didn't want to see that in the morning, like because people's messaging me, so ruining me the surprise. I didn't want that. I wanted to see that when it was out, basically. It was a bit too late, like 2 a.m., but I really needed to see that with my own eyes. Also, Lars, we got Lars, but damn it. I made a joke on Twitter, it got like super retweeted. I laughed so hard because I just threw it out like a feeling I had, you know? It's not that I hate, it's just that I don't understand the character overall, you know? Like, it doesn't make much sense to me, but pretty much a fourth co-protagonist. So if it's a Natalie character, will make more sense, but it is, but I don't know. Like, it's not as, I mean, the new dress is cool, but looks like so much Final Fantasy as always. Yeah, it's the new Tekken. The new one. But this infinite symbol also. It's so much neons. Also many lights. The visual is charged with so many elements. Also this one, like this picture, it wasn't shown in the original trailer. Somebody just find that and they posted it. But how did they find it? Also new Junes, they're not just longer hair, like this longer dress. But actually I also liked the older one. It was showing also more her body a little bit. This one is much more like really like serious in a sense. The mommy vibes. They rely on particles in vibrant colors for sure. True. I just hope it doesn't make it look too much strong on your eyes, you know, like too many particles in the eyes make it look a little bit too heavy, you know. Ah yeah, this is 442. My god, like now you see it's like half winged. A little bit like Rock Howard from King of Fighters and Garu series. Well, I also like the new shoes they have, like the new outfits still look cool. I mean, they are full of neons and particles. Oh my god. I mean, that's all we got for now. Cannot really understand that much, not at all. But still. So no Heihachi so far. I really wonder if Heihachi is still gonna be there somewhere or for real this time died, because I mean already it would have been too stupid then, because already was dying and then it was still there and then same thing happened with Kazuya. Like come on, at least one machine has to die or it's too much unserious like this. No wonder why the game gonna be demanding. The flashy effects will put our GPU to the rest. To the test. Yeah, I don't know how many people can actually have such a powerful PC to make this game work now that you wonder. I mean, mine should be fine. But yeah, now that you make me see that. Now that this doubt, you know. Some doubt about it. So that's it for now, I guess. And the tickets sold out immediately for TVT. Such a bad decision, like to anticipate it for 1 week. Like, that was not serious from their part. They had to respect what they've said earlier, that tickets is going to be sold only from the 19th of December. So now, just many people that already paid everything to go, they just cannot go. Sounds kind of silly. So hopefully they will fix this as well, you know. And yeah,